today's story, we are going to be reading the genre of poetry. Poetry uses the sounds of words to help describe feelings. Which rhyming words make the poems fun to hear and say? As we're listening through our poems, listen for these rhyming words. Our text focus for our poems today will be rhythm. Rhythm is a pattern of beats, like music. Clap along with the rhythm of the poems. Today's poem is called Busy Bugs. Before we read our poem, I wanted to ask a question. How do you think this poet got the idea to write a snail poem? Let's read how the snail says hello to the sun. First, we are going to listen to a very short poem in Spanish and in English. First, in Spanish.
Caracol, caracol. Caracol, caracol, saca tus cuernos al sol.
And now let's listen to it in English. To a snail. Poke your head out, little one. Time to say good morning, sun. A traditional Spanish rhyme. How do you think the poet got the idea to write about a snail in his poem? When an author or a poet writes a piece of work, they are usually inspired by something. If an author writes about a teacher, they may have wanted to write about them because they were inspired by a teacher they had had. If the poet is writing about a snail poem, he could have saw a snail moving across the ground and they wanted to write about it. There are many different things that can give us inspiration to write about. You can look for bugs under rocks, on leaves, or in the grass. Look for bugs with wings flying in the air. We are now going to read a poem called Song of the Bugs. Let's get started reading. Some bugs pinch, and some bugs creep. Some bugs buzz themselves to sleep. Buzz, 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 buzz. This is the song of the bugs. Some bugs fly when the moon is high. Some bugs make a light in the sky. Flicker, flicker, firefly. This is the song of the bugs by Margaret Wise Brown. We talked about how our text focus is rhythm. Remember that rhythm is a pattern of beats like music. We can clap along with the rhythm of the poems. There are different rhythms that people can find. One rhythm that we can clap to our poem, Song of the Bugs, can go like this. If you clap at this speed, we can say the poem pretty fast to keep up with the rhythm. Some bugs pinch and some bugs creep. Some bugs buzz themselves to sleep. Buzz, 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 buzz. This is the song of the buzz. Some bugs fly when the moon is high. Some bugs make a light in the sky. Flicker, flicker, firefly. This is the song of the bugs. So that rhythm was really fast, and we had to read our poem really fast if we do that rhythm. You can also make a slower rhythm. If we clap at that beat, we can read a little bit slower. Some bugs pinch and some bugs creep. Some bugs buzz themselves to sleep. Buzz, 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 buzz. This is the song of the bugs. Some bugs fly when the moon is high. Some bugs make a light in the sky. Flicker, flicker, firefly. This is the song of the bugs. Depending on the rhythm you would like to use, you can either have your song go very fast or a little bit slower. Let's read another poem from our selection of busy bugs. On almost any rainy day, you will be sure to see worms. Watch them move. This poem is called Worm. Squiggly, wiggly, wriggly, jiggly, ziggly, higgly, piggly, worm. Watch it wiggle, watch it wriggle, see it squiggle, see it squirm. By Mary Ann Hoberman. Throughout this poem, they used one of the suffix endings that we are focusing on this week. We have talked about the ly ending, which is made by ly. Almost all of the words in the beginning of the poem have ly at the end. Later this week, we will write about bugs. We will choose a bug you know about. We will write a poem about it. Use rhyming words. Also use words to tell what the bug looks like and how it moves. So be thinking of a bug you would like to write about later this week. Think about rhyming words you could use to tell how it looks and how it moves. We will reread these stories about our busy bugs again this week. To end our video lesson today, we are going to now complete an activity in our reader's notebook. Let's get started. To end our reading lesson, I am going to have you complete this activity on page 199 in our Reader's Notebook, Volume 2. This week, we are working with the suffixes endings full, ly, e. Your directions for this activity will be to choose a word from the box. Choose a suffix to make a word. Write the new word below the suffix. In the box, we have the words spoon, snow, sad, trick, joy, quick, peace, dirt, glad. Here we have 3 columns with each of our suffixes endings. E, ly, full. You will take all the words from the box and sort them under the different suffixes. You will write the new word that you get when you take the word from the box and add the suffix at the bottom. Let's do one of them together. Let's take the word spoon. With the word spoon, if I add E to the end, it becomes spoony. If I add ly to the end, it becomes spoonly. If I add full to the end, it becomes spoonful. The only word that would make sense to add spoon and the suffix together would be spoonful. So I will write the word spoon in the blank and add my suffix of full to make the word spoonful. When I am done, I can cross out the word from the box. I will only use each word one time. Let's look at the next word, snow. Which suffix would you add to the end of snow? E, ly, full. Write the word snow and add the suffix in the blank for where you think the word snow would fit best. E, ly, full. Write the word and the suffix ending together in the blank. For our next word, sad, what suffix ending would you add? E, ly, full. Write the word sad with its new ending underneath the right column to make a new word. For the next word, trick, what ending would you add? Trick, E, ly, full. Write the word trick with its new suffix ending underneath the correct column. For the word joy, which ending would you add? E, ly, full. Write the word joy with its new suffix ending underneath the correct category. For the word quick, what ending would you add? E, ly, full. Write the word quick with its new suffix ending underneath the correct category. For the word peace, which suffix ending would you add? E, ly, full. Write the word peace with its new ending underneath the correct category. For the word dirt, what ending would you add? E, ly, full. Write the word dirt with its new suffix ending under the right section. And for our last word, glad, what ending would you add? E, ly, full. Write the word glad with its new suffix ending underneath the correct section. Once you have used all of the words and each of your sections are completely full, you will be all done with this activity and your reading video. We will be checking your answers during your reading intervention time. If you have any questions before then, please let me know, and I will see you soon.